Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Fredericksburg Battling Billy Gym. I'm Peter Schandua alongside here with Blaine Hahn.
Woohoo!
We're on Billies.Live. We're going to bring you some volleyball action tonight between your Fredericksburg Battling Billies and the Wimberley Texans tonight. Should be an interesting ball game. We're just now starting to get underway, Blaine. Warm-ups are happening and won't be long, and we'll be playing some volleyball. We're going to take a short break and hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with the pregame show.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy!
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Since 1974, you've trusted Hill Country Refrigeration with all your AC needs. Now you can rely on our licensed plumbers to help with all of your plumbing needs as well. And to celebrate, we have a great deal for you. Right now, you can see our expert plumbers in action with $50 off any plumbing repair. So call Hill Country Refrigeration today at 830-201-0907. That's 830-201-0907. Or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Citizens Insurance Agency,
FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, Gaddy's Pizza, Securities Think Bank and Trust, and by J4 Trailers.
And we're back live here at Fredericksburg Performance Gym. Tonight's matchup between your Fredericksburg Battling Billies and Wimberley Texans. It's a 28-4A matchup. Billies coming in at 2-0 in district, and Wimberley coming in at 1-1. Their only loss being there to Davenport. Want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsor tonight. That would be Fredericksburg Realty. Justin Kopp and his staff over there, Fredericksburg Realty. They can take care of any of your real estate needs, commercial, farm, ranch, residential, whatever you need, they can take care of you. Stop by and see them or find them on the World Wide Web. Search Fredericksburg Realty, and Justin Kopp and his staff can take care of you. And we want to thank him for the title sponsorship here not only tonight, but for the entire season so far here on Billies.Live. So with that being said, Billies taking on Wimberley tonight. Wimberley coming in, sporting a 28-3 record. They are number 2 in the state of Texas when it comes to 4A. Needless to say, another district team here in 28-4A is Davenport, which is one of their 3 losses, is number 1, Blaine. That's kind of insane. You got 1 and 2 in the same district.
It really is, and actually going into that match, Wimberley had worked up to a weekly ranking of 1 in the state, and then you sort of had Davenport off the strength of that win had rolled into the 1 ranking, and so it's kind of tough to be in a district with 1 and 2 in the state, and so very 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 well coached team. They do a lot of things right. They have a very high kill rate, have a lot of great players, led by Hennessy over there. I think we've been calling her name, it feels like, for 4 years. I don't even know if she's a senior, but it feels like we've been calling her for 4 years.
Yep.
But they've won 14 now of their last 15, and they are pretty much on a roll.
That's right. They're coming in here, so Billy's going to do their best to slow them down and try to go to 3-0 here in district play. We're going to read off the rosters for both teams here. We're going to start with the Wimberley Texans. We got number 1, and we only got the last names here for Wimberley, so we apologize for that. But number 1, Masur. Number 2, Laney. Number 3, Shipman. Number 4, Peoples. Number 5, Herring. Number 6, McCoy. Number 7, Rothbard. Number 9, Sandoval. Number 10, Hennessy. Number 11, Mears. Number 13, Thames. Number 14, Guerrero. Number 15, Parks. And number 17, Lancaster. Head coach for Wimberley is Coach Remmers. And they're looking to play a good, solid game here tonight. But Billy's coming in here at, I believe, 14-16. Blaine, can you read off the Billy's roster here for tonight?
Sure can. Number 1, we have Kate Huey, an outside hitter. Number 2, Abby Adams, a defensive specialist. Number 3, Lila Aldridge, another defensive specialist. Number 4, we have Mallory Love, a defensive specialist. Number 5, Willa Heap, an outside hitter. And middle, number 6, Riley McGuffey, our outside hitter. Number 7, Kate Raymer, sort of a do everything for the Billies.
Yeah.
Number 8, Allie Page, an outside hitter. Number 9, Briley Franson, a defensive specialist. Number 10, Catherine Pale is one of our middles and right sides. Then we have number 13, 11, Ellie Saracen, one of our middles, and number 13, Allison Wyrick, one of our middles, and then our other setter is Emma Shadair, number 14.
And that's your Fredericksburg roster here tonight. We're going to bring you the action here shortly. As you can see on your screen there, Wimberley is getting in their warm-up, hitting for this evening's match. Fredericksburg will be after them. And we're going to take a short break here, a word from our sponsors who make this all possible. I'm Peter Schandua with Blaine Hahn here on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopf's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopf's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
This broadcast is brought to you by DR Welding, Arizola Plumbing, Strayer and Ulfers, Fredericksburg Veterinary Center, and by Votive Hospice.
And we're back live here at Fredericksburg Performance Gym. There during the break, Blaine and I were having a little discussion about who should be ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, how all this happens. And there's a couple of different ways that people look at this. The one that's the easiest for the public to look at is max preps. Most teams report to that. And all the scores and wins and losses and strength of schedule and everything is all reported in there. And then the other one was, what were you looking at there, Blaine?
It's a TGCA. It's the Coaches Association. But then that's also dependent on what association the coach is actually a part of, you know. So it is kind of hard to sometimes coaches, there's about 3 different associations now that coaches all are a part of. So you're sort of pulling a lot of different information from a lot of different things. You're right, Max Preps is sort of more global. So,
and it's a little bit easier to get to, I think, online, and there's a lot more data out there about the teams. But interestingly enough, as we said earlier, Wimberley number 2 in the state, Davenport number 1. Well, interestingly enough, Navarro, who's also in the district on Max Preps, is ranked number 20. So you got 3 teams in one district in the top 20 in the state of Texas. That's a pretty tough district right there. And on top of that, here Wimberley, their star player there, Hennessy, is slated to play for Alabama next year. So that's
very impressive.
Yeah, that's a major D1 volleyball school right there. So it'll be interesting to see how our front line can match up against her. What do you think?
Well,
it's tough.
It's going to be tough. When she was warming up a while ago, she was pretty much jumping out of the gym. So it will be nice and impressive to sort of watch her play. We enjoy, of course, you and I really enjoy watching good volleyball. I think we're going to see a lot of good volleyball tonight. Fredericksburg is playing really well. Winners of 6 of their last 9. Really found a little good game here. Sort of had a little slump there for 2 games going into district, but now since district started, won the right 2 games to put themselves in on top of District 26 4A, and just trying to figure out just how to get into the playoffs. You know, in
right.
this kind of district, you really just got to get there. And then you can go a couple rounds. You're probably going to replay a district opponent around second, third round.
Second round.
And so you're going to, you really got to just put yourself in there and take in as a lot of information as you can as you try to work to get there.
Yep. Well, as you can see, Battling Billies are getting their warm-ups in here. They got another minute of that, and then we'll have some serving practice, and then we'll be set to go here. We're going to take another break, hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back here on Billies.Live.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
This broadcast is brought to you by Trinity Church, Diamond W Specialties, Arrowhead Bank, The Inside Story,
Fredericksburg Eye Associates,
and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg Performance Gymnasium. We got dual action tonight, Blaine, on Billies.Live. We're currently volleyball starting here up. We're going to be on Billies.Live and Billies.Live 2 up until around the 6:40 to 6:45 mark. Billies.Live will drop the volleyball game, and it will continue to run on Billies.Live 2, so you can stay up to date there with the volleyball action. But the reason for that is we got football tonight too. Canyon Lake starting at 7 o'clock, so that'll be a big game. Billy's already 1-0 in district in football, trying to move to 2-0.
And football standings, you got Davenport, Canyon Lake, and Fredericksburg, all at 1-0 with Uvalde, John F. Kennedy, and Somerset all at 0-1. So if Billy's can win that one, puts himself in a really good position.
Yep. So we'll give a quick shout out to Paige Finley today for putting all this together. I think it was a pretty big scramble earlier today trying to get all these cameras set up for football, volleyball, get the mics set up, get everything going. And there's more behind the scenes here than meets the eye. So we just want to recognize them and thank them for making this a possibility here for our community to bring these sporting events to you. And speaking of that, if you ever want to try to advertise on Billies.Live, go there to Billies.Live and find a way there. I think on there you can email Paige, and he'll help you figure out how you can advertise here on Billies.Live. So And we appreciate all the current sponsors that are out there, especially Fredericksburg Realty Group here for volleyball. And we're getting close here to the first serve, Blaine, so we're going to take a short break, and then we will be right back.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane!
This broadcast is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Hill Country Refrigeration, Creek Street Dental, Moore Supply Company and Facets of Fredericksburg, Segner's Jewelers, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And we're back live here. All the introductions are done here at Fredericksburg Gym. Batlin Billies are on the floor along with the Wimberley Texans here. They're getting ready here for this 28-4A matchup. Billies coming in at 2-0 in district play. Wimberley coming in at 1-1. Starting lineup here looks like for the Billies is Pale, Heap, and Sorensen there in the front row, Raymer, Wyrick, and Huey in the back, and the libero is Abby Adams, the freshman libero. And the Billies are sporting their new unis tonight, Blaine.
Woo.
So I like to see that. For Wimberley, we got Hennessy, McCoy, Parks, Masur, Peoples, and Sandoval. Masur, the libero. Hennessy, the Alabama committed, will be keeping a close eye on her. As number 4 there, that's Peoples going back to serve for Wimberley, and we're underway. Hale gets that across, and that's going to be a point. Billy's taking the opening point of the match, Blaine. Lots of excitement.
Very loud cheer from the crowd. Sure, it took me back a little bit. Good job by the Billies there. A little ball out of system, Pale off to her right. Got the kill.
And Billy's bouncing around, and they save that one out of the rafters. And Hennessy on the outside. Heat with a big swing. And I thought they might have been in the net, Blaine. That was a close one, but a nice block over there on the side. That was Parks on the block there on the right side for Wimberley. 1-1 now as Hennessy now back serving. Interesting. Their second rotation, Hennessy's on the back row, Blaine.
You know, Wimberley's already shown a huge block.
Yeah. And yep, there you go. That's going to be point Billy's. So Billy's up 2-1 as Aldridge checking in to play back row duties for Heat. She'll be serving. And Billy's, that's Parks on the outside there, but Billy's were kind of in position, just didn't get quite up to the net close enough.
You know, and you sort of look up and down their lineup. Man, they have four young ladies with over 100 kills, and so I think they have a very dynamic offense. It's not just not everything runs through Hennessy. So
yeah. Well, and speaking of that, they was talking to the players before the game, and they have 9 returning players from last year, and out of their 9-person rotation from last year, they have 7 returning out of there as Saracen gets the kill in the middle. So no lack of experience there. They made it to the regional finals last year, lost in 5 to the eventual state champion Davenport. So
that's impressive.
Yeah, got 7 of those players back. As Aldridge trying to keep that one alive. Nice attack there by, I think that was number 11, Mears, who got that swing. Number 5, that's Herring back. Again, if you're out there in Wimberley listening in, we're doing our best to get the names right, so hopefully we do that.
Good serve.
Yeah, it's going to be a ace for Herring. Or Hearing, as
she's second on the team, and Ace is about right behind Hennessy.
Yeah. Adams gets that one up, and Huey going to take a swing. Big by Masur. Hennessy on the back row has a hitting error, so Billy's here in the early stages here is set 1, playing with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, Blaine. That's what I like to see.
There's a lot of energy in the gym for it being an early, what I feel an early game too.
Right.
So it's good on a home football game night.
Raymer tried the little change-up serve there, and I mean, I'm talking that was about an inch short.
that could have easily rolled over that top tape.
If that hits the net, then I mean, if it clears the net, that would have been an ace. So Laney now back to serve for Wimberley. Aldridge gets it up. Raymer trying to find Huey on the outside. Wimberley setting up their offense. The big block there. Wyrick, who now checked in here at middle blocker, puts the block down there on number 5. That's Herring. No. Number 11. I think it's who that was. Mears.
So that's Wyrick's 61st block of the year. She leads the team in blocks.
Well, she's so light on her feet. And that's going to be a hitting error. As Billy's now tied this up 6-all. Huey still back serving. Oh, just long on that service error, but not before Billy's get 2 service points. Blaine, I like how the officials here, they're really making this game move along quick. There's no dilly-dallying around
there
between
really is
points.
not.
They're like, let's go. Time to play. So Masur back for Wimberley. Raymer gets it up to Heap.
Wow.
And Wimberley has to free it over. Billies can set it up again. That's Wyrick. Adams gets it up. Heap gonna get a chance here. Off the net, Masur keeps it alive. Adams gonna have to set it out here to Pale, who tries the tip shot. Long rally going here, Blaine. We'll see who can out-hustle the other team here. Pale gonna get another chance. Well, everybody's getting the balls on. That's a lift, so that's gonna be point Billies. All around hustle there. Great play by both teams.
That was a fun point to watch.
Yeah.
I think my mouth was wide open about midway point. Their libero at one point went one-armed, sort of flying through.
Yeah.
Free ball for the Billies. Oh.
And they weren't quite ready for it. So Wimberley up 8-7. Coming in here is the number 2 ranked team in 4A. Only 3 losses on the season. I didn't really go through their schedule, but I wonder how many sets they've lost. I bet not very many. Sorensen up tall and swings hard. Kill. That's the best way to put it. So
no, you're right. They have not lost many sets.
Yeah.
A lot of 2-0s, a lot of 3-0s.
Yeah. Sometimes these teams, when you're, this good, they're not used to getting challenged. So, Billies can stay in this thing. We're still in the early stages as that goes off the block and out. Nice attack there by Parks for Wimberley, but we're still in the early stages here. Billies hanging here with Wimberley, making it through the first set of rotations here. Only down by 1. Heap gets that one in the air, back outside to Heap. Nice big left-handed swing. Kind of like what I see from Heap out there on the outside. That's the first time I've seen her play out there. And left-handed coming in there. That's pretty
left-handed
interesting.
hitting on the left side. You don't see that much.
Nope.
That's nice.
But she's already made her presence known out there. Just here in the first part of the sets. Adams keeps it alive. And outside here, and off the block and out. That was number 9, that's Sandoval. She hit that ball hard, and the Billies were right there. Ball just flew off their hands and a little bit too high.
Just couldn't get enough angle on their hands to make it go down on the court. Little late getting there, probably.
And there's Huey on the outside. Nice set by Schlader, taking that ball all the way across the net to the outside hitter. I think Wimberley thought it was going to the middle.
Well, and
she pushed it out there.
She pushed it out there quick, too. There wasn't much arc on that ball. Really didn't let the block get set, so that's why Huey could hit it down to the court so fast.
Sorensen with the serve here. And that's an attack by Sandoval. As you mentioned there, Blaine, you can see it calling lots of Wimberley names on that attack as with so many kills. And Billies have 4 players of their own who are pretty good at the attack too. So hopefully we can keep this going here. Billies find themselves right now down 12-10 with Hearing serving for Wimberley. And Schlader finds Huey. And
good block by Thames right there.
So those are the kind there where if you're Huey, you can't let that get to you. You got to keep attacking.
Especially with the way she's sort of playing tonight. She's already knocked two really good balls.
Right.
And that was a good change up there by the Billies. Billies get the point. Keep it close here.
So 13 to 11. Raymer back serving. We got Pale, Wyrick, and Huey on the front row. And that's going to be a service error. So 14-11. Billy's got to find a way here to get his side out. Leany back serving. Oh, and that's one of those roll net serves, net roll serves. So Laney back. Huey. Wyrick gets it up in the air for her. Masur with the dig. Hennessy. And they somehow keep that alive. And Billies need to find a way to win this point here. Bodies flying all over the floor. And just on our side of the net there. That's twice now here in this opening set. Billies were in the right position. They had just, ball ended up on, just a little bit short on where they were on the net.
Well, both teams playing so well. This is really fun to watch right now.
Yep. Aldridge, Raymer. That's going to be a hitting error by the Billies. So 17-11 now. Wimberley kind of opening up here, a 6-point advantage. And Billies really can't afford here to give up any more service points. Raymer going to find Huey. Masur with a dig. Hennessy on the attack. Wimberley does not, they don't want that ball to hit the ground.
No. And they're not letting it hit the ground. That's another impressive play. And the Billies are going to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battling Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
And we're back live here. Coming out of the timeout, Billies really need to find a way to get a side out. Get going. Adams out to Huey. And she gets the full, that was at the 10-foot line, Blaine, crossing shot.
Sort of changed it up there. She'd been banging the ball hard, sort of either like a little more or less angle and then down the line. So, great change up there.
Yeah. Huey back to serve. We're going to try to get a peek in here on the next side out. And Billies have to free it over. And nice swing there by Wimberley.
And now a word from our junior class.
Pink Out shirts are a junior class fundraiser.
All proceeds will go to Prom 2025, so buy your shirts.
Buy your shirts now.
Well, and from what I find out there, the junior class is selling Pink Out shirts to help, I think it's the project graduation, if I'm not mistaken. And Masur, both teams putting it all out there on the line. That was a tip. Yep. Oh, someone's in the net. I thought they had a tip, too.
Ooh, I thought so, too.
Number 10, that would have been Hennessy in the net. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, she's playing front row. right now. Adams back serving.
Nice change up there.
Yeah, everybody's looking for Hennessy on the outside, and you go to the middle there with McCoy, and she put it away.
Not many flaws to Wimberley's game. When they get a good in-system ball, they have so many offensive options.
As Peoples is back serving now. Raymer finds Pale on the outside, and she gets the kill. Schladier checking in now. Front row looks like we got Raymer, Sorensen, and Heap. And that's going to be Parks. Parks likes that right side out there. She's taken quite a few swings from out there.
And taking good cuts.
Yeah.
And we're already in our third rotation.
Yep.
It's been a side out fest.
Yeah.
Nice serve.
Another roll top net ace. Those are hard to defend. Billies take a timeout. I'm Peter Schandua with Blaine Hahn. We're on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battle and Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy.
And we're back live coming out of the timeout. The Alabama commit Hennessy there for Wimberley back serving. Adams keeps that alive. And Billy's.
Good double call.
Couldn't get that over. As it's 23-14 now. Billy's need to just find a way to get that energy back that they started this match out with. Get this side out and get some momentum there for set two. Dump play. Masur is there. Huey keeps it there. And that's going to be a double call there against the Billies. So set point here, 24-14. Hennessy on the serve. Huey on the back row attack. That's going to be a hitting error. So Wimberley takes the first set, 25-14. At one point there, I think it was 10-10. In the last, 15, 19 points, Wimberley outscored us 15-4.
Yeah.
So Billies need, there is a way, I mean, you can see there when it was 10-10, there is a way that the Billies can hang with this number 2 rated team in 4A. Just gotta kind of keep that energy and figure it out. So we'll see if they can do that here in set 2. We'll be right back after these messages.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Is the summer heat turning your home into an oven? Hill Country Refrigeration is here to help with our $69 tune-up special. Our expert technicians will ensure your AC runs smoothly, keeping you comfortable all season long. Need a new HVAC system? Currently, Hill Country Refrigeration is offering 0% financing for 60 months on new installs. Call Hill Country Refrigeration now or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve